Okay, calling the Southwest Virginia DMR net. Calling the Southwest Virginia DMR net on Wednesday night. The net control this evening will be KK4SHO. That's Kilo 4 Sierra Hotel Oscar. My name is Andrew, and I'm located in Midlothian, Virginia, just outside of Richmond. The purpose of this net is for friendship and fellowship among radio amateurs with DMR capability. All licensed amateurs with DMR capability are really check-ins. I have K4 IRB, W2 AUS, KR4 EYF, 34 BMU, and KQ8A. Announcements. Are there any other stations that would like to join us? If so, we will know.
This is Kilo Oscar 4, Victor Echo Mike, David in King Wayne County.
Good evening. The time is 8 p.m.
Kilo 4 BEM. KK4SHO. Alright. A couple of announcements. One more unfortunate than the other. Net control topic for this evening is how much rain have you gotten? Approximately. A lot of us have gotten rain. Hopewell got some rain. The Richmond area got some rain. So you can tell us how much rain you've gotten in your area. Some of you may have heard the World War II 550 machine. If you were listening, we lost a good friend today. A good friend of mine, SHJ, that's Kilo 4 Sierra Hotel Juliet David Weber, became a reality today. This afternoon originally from Charlotte, Virginia. He has not been doing well. So, certainly a whole lot of prayers. So, thanks for the operator. That being said, we'll come back up the list. KK4IRB, good evening to you. It was coming. KK4SHO, this is Andrew. Good evening, everybody on the net. It was a beautiful day, at least in here, Hanover. We started out a little bit cloudy. Still not to be very nice. And I don't really get too much. That told me don't exercise too much because it was so, even if it is, but how much it is, well, opening to my lane gauge, this part of Hanover, somewhere between 2 and 2.5 days. It doesn't rain too long, just rained, and rain sometime heavy, and rain and which is fine with me. So the grass won't go too much. I have to cut the grass in the next. Andrew, I hope weekend and everything going. Probably some reason or another, I don't know what's wrong on your sides, but I always sad to see when we lose another friend in the radio operation. KK4IRB. Glad there was a between the two. The first time I talked to issues going on with it, display not showing up, talking to whoever, and also the audio may have gotten changed. So thank you for letting me know. I will see about changing that. Hopefully it'll sound good to everybody else. W2AUS. Later. Good evening to you.
KK4SHO. This is W2AUS. Good evening, Andrew. Good evening, everyone on the net. Yeah, it's, out here in Powhatan. Managed to get the lawn done before we get another deluge and it grows too big to mow. But we did have quite some rain over the last couple of days. In fact, some flooding conditions. I live on a small lake, and you could literally watch the lake rise by the hour. That's how much rain we got yesterday afternoon and the day before. So it was quite a show. But with that, and glad we at least got something to get into the ground. As far as anything else is concerned, this week has been quite uneventful. As I said before when I was telling you, I got an all-star link node a couple of days, and surprisingly it worked quite well after I put all the funky pieces together. The better technology works quite interesting, and Bodie has a great week. This is W2AUS back to net control.
All right, W2AUS with Powhatan joining us this evening. You all got a lot out there as well. And as far as the All-Star node is concerned, that's pretty cool stuff. You got it working well, and especially working with, I guess, cool deal. You'll have to tell me sometime full details of how you got it all working. Good to hear from you. All right, next on the list I have KR4EYF. Dave, I don't know if you knew it or not, but I saw you this afternoon. I tried to wave my hand, but I guess you didn't see me. And when I went back to look for you, you were elsewhere in the store. Give us a comment, please. Good to hear from you.
No problem, Andrew. This is KR4EYF. Next time you see me in Kroger, throw something at me. That's the best way to get my attention. We got seriously wet yesterday. And now I'm going to turn it back to net control, KR4EYF.
Well, Dave, very good. Jump, holler, and yell at you if I see you throw something at you, whatever. Just kidding. But yeah, I think a bunch of us got pretty wet yesterday. So, it was a wet kind of day. So, glad to hear about that. I too got some new notification that Lisa Williamsburg Dramatic Club, they still need some help with some public service events. It's a little bit far for me, but I'm sure with GPS I could keep me stationary rather than moving around. But anyway, I'm glad to hear you're doing that. Next on the list I had Jack, and before BMU. Hear from you. It was coming. Thanks for doing that. And had a pretty good day. Went to Blacksburg, got our ears lowered, and cut off a lot of hair. Really needing a haircut. So, jumped me out of the trailer at Blacksburg. Haven't driven much in the last month or so. Getting too old to drive much. We just don't go anywhere. Got a lot of my food delivered from Walmart, delivered to the house, so that works out real well. When we left the hairdresser, it was raining in Blacksburg, and it rained pretty hard. I don't know how much rain they got. By the time I got back to Giles County and Ripley, we didn't have any rain over here this afternoon. We've had rain at night, apparently. Water on the front porch. But I don't know how much. My rain gauge must have quit working because I'm not getting any indication on my rain gauge. So I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, that's about it from here in Ripple. Need to say good evening to everybody. Good night tonight. And 73 everybody on the net. But before VMU's back to net control. For myself, when I went to get my haircut not too long ago, and I said that same phrase to my hairstylist, who she had never heard the phrase, my ears lowered. She said, what does that mean? And I explain it to her, so yeah, I could laugh out of that. It's like, maybe with certain populations, and I won't name the population that she said, but anyway. But good to hear you got your haircut, and hopefully you did include that. Good to hear from you. Remember, on the next Skinny Town purchase, look up your gauge, square gauge, Alright, next on my list, we'll go with, thank you, Dave Day. Here from these letters, it's coming. Alright, Larry. Check in.